War II battleships were huge. Now, we don't really make battleships anymore because it turns out they're really not that useful, but you can see just how big these things were. The Iowa class was 270 meters. That's about 900 Freedom units. The only battleship I've been on is the USS Missouri in Pearl Harbor, the Mighty Mo. Now, this is a super cool battleship, and I ran around on that thing for like 3 hours. And at some point, when I can get back into my apartment because it flooded, I'm going to actually edit those videos. Here's a photo I took while I was there. Now, right there, there's a tiny little dot over the ship. And if you zoom in, you'll see they're F-35s. While I was there, F-35s were flying all over the place. It was super cool. I digress. Battleships, very large, pretty big ships, did a lot of interesting stuff, however, weren't actually all that useful compared to the cost in both money and material because they took a lot to be able to build. Whereas if you instead use that same amount of steel, that manpower, onto an aircraft carrier, that was a better use of that equipment because the aircraft carrier really showed itself as the powerhouse of World War II, especially in the Pacific theater, but even in the Atlantic and the Mediterranean, the aircraft carrier reigned supreme. If you don't believe me, just ask the Yamato.